All right, howdy, welcome back to Windley Mania, the greatest podcast you never heard of, brought to you by the greatest band, the loveliest band on this holiday. How about that? The most romantic band of all time, Windley. You have to follow at Windley_band on all the socials to keep up with the world of Windley. I'm the most romantic in the world, Andrew Reidner, and with me as always, man's best friend, Devin Hopkins.
They call me Puppy Love.
That's really good. Puppy Love.
Yeah, boy.
You know the Donnie and Marie song? And they called it Puppy Love.
And then the mountain one. And
I'm not going to sing that again, but everyone knows that one.
Everyone knows that one.
But yeah, today's, it's not Valentine's yet, but is, the feast of Saint Valentine is approaching. It's we
eat Saint Valentine's asshole out on Valentine's Day.
I've never heard of that tradition. Is that the feast, I guess?
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's what you made
it sound like. You said it was like a feast. I think we're eating a little, man.
Oh, that's what the chocolate represents?
Yeah, the chocolate is his asshole.
Yeah, I see.
And you give it to your loved one.
And the red of the heart.
Yeah. Prolapsed.
Yeah. But today, did you watch the big game? That's what's going on tonight.
Yep, I won big money. I won so much big money.
Did you win?
I won.
I don't know. It's not over yet. There's still 10 minutes.
Well, I mean, as people are listening, it's over, and I want them to know that I won big money.
Your big money bags.
I've got big money now, yes.
Yeah. You look like you robbed a bank in the 20s with the fucking potato sacks with the dollar signs on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got big money.
And then the bandana
I've got a little
mask.
bandit mask and everything. Yeah. I got the whole nine.
Yeah.
The black and white shirt.
Yeah.
I look like a hamburglar.
Yeah. I had a good time. Yeah. I didn't do this to not I wasn't going for the fucking, sports ball. That guy who's like, have fun with your sports ball.
I've been that guy in the past because I've never been huge on sports.
Yeah. But I wasn't that wasn't my intent. I just didn't really have any interest in the big game this year. Aside from any financial benefit I could perhaps receive, but I watched Casablanca. You didn't even ask how. Did you ask how it was?
I did. You just don't listen to me.
Oh, sorry.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I'll bring our special guest in, but I had a lovely time
by myself.
by myself watching Michael Kurtz's Casablanca.
What he doesn't tell you is I've seen that movie several times because he watches it quite a few times.
Well, he's going to expose him like that.
Well, he's like, you know, because I know how it is. I didn't go because I've seen that.
Hark, you may be wondering, who are those strange voices you also hear on the Windley Mania? Well, it is Valentine's Day, and Devin and I, we brought our sweethearts here. I guess we'll respectively introduce my love, my right bowl of porridge, as I like to refer to her as.
I'm not too hot.
You're not too cold either. You're just right.
Damn.
And I've mentioned some of your antics on the show.
He has name dropped you.
Antics?
Yeah, just some of the stuff that he. Sometimes, when you make me laugh, I just think about it later on the show. I do get up to
antics. Yeah, but I don't make you laugh because I'm funny. I make you laugh because you think that I'm funny looking half the time. I think it's
both funny looking. What?
Well, when I do things.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
That's Savannah.
Hello.
The best in the. She's truly the best.
I'm being held hostage.
What you wanted to do? You wanted to.
I did want to do that.
All right. And Devin, how about you over there?
This is my big dog, Jen.
Big dog.
I met my big dog.
That's better than porridge.
I met her on the Turn of Forte tour, and she just couldn't get enough of me. She couldn't get enough of man's best friend.
Hell yeah.
And so she actually listens to the show, and there's little things that I've said since I've known Jen that I've said specifically for her, and she has called out each and every one. So I know that she actually does listen.
I wanted to
did
feel
you say
seen
that for me? And I was
important.
I might have said that for you.
She's the more supportive girlfriend out of the two.
Yeah, I was gonna
so far.
So
and our new merch salesperson.
Yeah, it was a very very nice job at the freshman.
I was like, yeah,
very nice job. I think that was the most we sold probably too.
Huh?
That was the most we sold because we had a person there the whole time.
Yeah,
well,
I think we're gonna keep her around.
It's good because you work for free. They don't have to pay you.
I gave her a couple shirts.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not free.
I gave her a couple shirts.
I don't know. So obviously the title of the episode, we're going to be playing some Jeopardy. And, I should have made a category where, who's paying attention to what I say. Because I want to know who's listening to me. and but you're not even a listener of the show. So,
Me?
Yeah.
Don't call me out.
That's okay. Yeah, people
Hey,
who do listen to the
she's just
show.
a girl.
I am
Understand.
just a woodland creature. I can't listen to the show.
Okay. It's you don't have the technology available.
Woodland
Yeah.
College.
I just sip through a little stream and eat leaves all day and
I know, I've seen it.
run with the wood
But
nymphs.
I don't know, like what do you guys think about Valentine's Day? I personally don't I don't really like it just because it's like I feel like it's you have to do nice things. I get that. It's just the forceful marketing that is really aggressive, and I feel like I shouldn't have to buy something just because it's that time of year. It's just sort of like, why not just do it throughout the whole year?
Well, I mean, that's capitalism. Like, everything is marketing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you think it's
So-
capitalism? I feel like Moses walking through like this red sea of like greeting cards.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about Valentine? You like it? You hate it?
I like the day after Valentine's Day when you get
The sale.
candy for half off.
Yeah.
That's
Stay true to myself, protect my peace.
Yeah.
That's good. My opinion is, as something that I've celebrated maybe 3 times in my life, I don't really have an opinion of it either way. This year being probably the 3rd time I've celebrated it, honestly. I usually ride solo this time of year, so it's a new thing for me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I guess I gotta do something. So,
I'm so sorry I made you feel like that.
yeah, how dare you?
Fuck.
How dare you?
The only experiences I ever had with Valentine's Day was every year my mother telling my father that she's going to give him $10 and he has to go get her a card.
That's iconic.
That's it, because my dad doesn't
That's real
think
love.
about
Well, he
things.
doesn't know it. That guy,
I don't know if my dad knows what Valentine's Day is.
He could
He
probably,
knows what it. He could probably
He could
talk
probably
about.
draw a cool card, honestly.
Yeah,
I've
he
heard
could do.
about his skills.
Yeah, he could draw one, or he could tell the lore. He probably knows a lot of because he was a theological student.
Saint Cupid was actually back in 1400.
But yeah, he doesn't quite know what day it
Day
is.
with that guy.
Shout out, Sean. What a guy!
Shout out Sean.
I want to get him on here to talk about GI Joe for
That'll-
7 hours.
Yeah, that'll be a
That'd be
very
awesome.
long podcast if you get him to talk about absolutely anything.
Well, every conversation I have with him, because we're both avid comic book fans, but he always, no matter, even if we're talking about like movies or
It
TV,
leads back to G.I. Joe.
always goes back to
Yeah.
GI Joe. He finds some way to always go back to GI Joe. It's amazing. So, what's your favorite candy on Valentine's Day? What do
I got this
you like to get? What's going
The Reese's egg.
on Valentine's
The
Day?
egg?
Yeah, dude.
You save it from the
I
year
like
before?
any of the Reese's, or not the egg, the hearts.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Sorry.
say. Yeah, I like
They
I like
have
the-
them. They already have the eggs out. So I
They
said.
usually do, or the Christmas tree.
Any of the shaped Reese's
Yeah.
somehow taste better.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
More peanut butter.
There's
Yeah,
more-
they
there's-
have more
yeah,
peanut butter in them.
There's more. The proportions are different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always good.
What do you guys candy? What do you guys like for candy?
Oh, I'm in my old lady era. I love the chocolate covered cherries.
The Queen Anne's?
Yeah.
that shit's good. Well, I thought you were gonna say the hard candy.
Like
you know?
butterscotch.
Just
I like
a
butterscotch.
random like translucent covered hard
Oh, the
candy.
ones that live in the bottom of your purse
Yeah,
for 7
wow.
years.
Not-
Church candy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
That is true.
I've eaten some weird. I was raised as a Catholic boy.
Oh, so you
And-
just had guilt.
Had a lot of guilt, and it still
Yeah.
remains with me to this day.
Guilt and mental illness is what you get.
And
Oh, I'm Jewish. I get that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
but you get the jokes too. So there's benefits.
Best of both worlds.
We the Catholic boys. We get the guilt and the whatnot, and we gotta watch our backs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've definitely eaten some questionable things at the St. Andrew's Catholic Church as a boy. What was your favorite? Can you say your favorite candy?
I didn't. I don't really have a favorite candy, but I think I really like gummies and stuff, like sour stuff.
Sure.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate.
That's right.
I do like chocolate. I'm
What
just
was
not
that
a
one? Well, we
huge-
had that one chocolate recently. What was that? That chocolate that someone gave you at work.
Oh my god, that was so good. A customer, my customers suck. I hate them. They're terrible people most of the time. And I don't even know who it was because I'm like face blind. So, Savannah, like this customer brought in these chocolates for you, and I was like, they were like in French, and I was like, okay, and I tried them, and I was like, what the fuck? These are so good. Like they were amazing, and he ate most of them, but
I ate 17 of them.
So you're calling him fat.
I'm fat too, so it
So you
evens
wanted to
out.
cry.
No, I don't.
On Valentine's Day.
Perfect.
I love flavor. I don't care.
Flavor.
I love flavor. That
No,
seems
they were
nothing
so good.
But after a long day of eating candy and reading cards and what most lovers do on Valentine's Day, you like to sit down in front of the TV and watch, right around 7:30 and watch a game of Jeopardy.
That's what we all, every holiday it goes, Jeopardy, goes back to Jeopardy.
All traditions lead back to the road of the Jeopardy.
All paths lead to Jeopardy.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing today.
All channels.
To initiate this game, we all know the Jeopardy theme, but to initiate the what do you don't know the Jeopardy theme?
I've told you a lot about my childhood. I think you would know that I haven't. Like, we didn't watch
All right.
any of that.
Well, we're not going to. Well, good for you. Well, luckily for you, we're going to be initiating this game by singing a different song that you may know. And I'll start it off. If you guys want to follow along, please follow along. Don't make me look like a fool. Valentine, Valentine, won't you be my Valentine? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will be your Valentine.
This is cult initiation.
Valentine. Let me
their
put your names in for the game, by the way.
My name is Devin.
Yeah, Valentine.
Valentine.
Sing it. Valentine. Won't you be my Valentine? Putting in the names, I will. Uh-oh.
Yes, I will. Yes, I'll be your Valentine.
Devin will be your
Am I leading
Valentine.
this one?
I guess so.
Valentine.
Well, you have the best
Valentine.
voice.
I guess that's what we're doing.
You
All right,
be-
so
okay.
we are playing Jeopardy, Valentine's Day Jeopardy. And, of course, the rules of Jeopardy are as follows. What?
No, I'm just looking at the things. And I just noticed that you have the very holiday appropriate category of hell.
Well, we'll get to the categories. We'll get to the categories.
We're going to get to that.
We'll get to the
Sorry,
categories.
sorry.
Let me actually make sure. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure we're all good at going. So, of course, Jeopardy. So, what I'm going to need you folks to do to buzz in, you just got to go fucking buzz and raise your hand, and I'll try to calculate with my eyeballs who did it first. And, of course, all of your answers will be in the form of a question: what is, where is, why is, who is. So, of course, our categories are sweet treats, which should be pretty evident. You have to identify the sweet treat. On-screen smooches, which of course will be there'll be some characters, and you have to identify the film in which they smooch in. Trouble in Paradise, which they're all romances are, there's a bumpy road in them here and there. There's a fight or two. So this will be the assailants and the defenders of a battle. And you have to identify that battle and
Who is O.J. Simpson?
Well, we'll see. Down, do your thing.
one of the answers.
Which, of course, if you recall on Down, do your thing, you have to go down, do your thing, or I will not accept you calling on that category. And we must complete this game, so I expect that. Which you have to identify the dances that are described here.
Oh, okay.
And then our last category, hell, is, one of the great things about Jeopardy is that you get to learn things. So this is just sort of like a po-po-curry category, which you may learn a thing or two, or maybe you already know those things.
Okay.
So, I feel like I was going to mention something else. Oh, if you answer and you get it wrong, you are deducted points.
Yeah.
Let's have a fair game.
I'm burping.
Oh.
Let's see. Someone. Let's do this between the ladies. Someone call heads and someone call tails.
Heads.
Tails.
Okay.
We came to an agreement.
Who called tails?
Me.
Okay, you have the board.
Oh.
Savannah has the board. In Valentine's Day Jeopardy, please select your category.
I'll do hell for 100.
Hell for 100. Of course. He smiled back as the original mascot for Goldfish.
Beep.
Devin.
Who is Finn?
That is correct. Who is Finn?
I didn't even know he had a name.
Of course. He
has a name.
The famous Goldfish commercials. And now maybe you two learned something.
I
that
did
was
learn
the whole
something.
point of this category. Devin, you have the board.
Let's go. Sweet Treats for 500.
Sweet, going big money early in the gate. Did not have 205 hits in 1923, but is filled with peanuts and caramel.
What the fuck is...
Buzz.
Yes.
Peanut juice?
What was that?
Peanut juice?
That is incorrect. Sorry. Anyone else? Devin, Savannah?
I have no idea what that means.
Did not
Wait, beep.
Yes, Devin.
Who is Cracker Jack?
That is incorrect as well. Savannah, would you like to... did not have 205 hits in 1923, but is filled with peanuts
There's a
and
name.
caramel.
You know, I'm comfortable with my 0.
Okay. The answer, of course, is what
Baby
is Baby
Ruth.
Ruth?
Fuck.
Baby
God damn
Ruth. Which, of course...
I was thinking of it. I was like, I know there's a fucking candy.
Babe Ruth had 205 hits in 1923. That was what I was going for there. Devin, I believe, still has the board.
God damn it! I gotta recover from this one financially. How about on-screen smooches for 300?
On-screen smooches for 300. Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray.
Buzz.
Jen.
What is a Cinderella story?
That is correct.
That's the one I knew.
That is correct.
I just
The only one that I know.
This is a girl's Jeopardy.
Jen has the board.
Let's go with on-screen smooches for 4.
On-screen smooches, of course. Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Buzz.
Devin Hopkins.
What is Brokeback Mountain?
That is correct. Wow, we're really moving along
You know
here.
a lot about that.
Savannah's still at 0. Devin just got out of the hole at 0 points. Jen still at negative 200.
Hell yeah.
Devin, the board is yours.
Let's do Trouble in Paradise for 200.
Trouble in Paradise. 1066, Duchy of Normandy versus Kingdom of England. Estimated death toll 12,000 to 25,000. You guys know your world history?
No.
Apparently not.
Well, you're I guess.
Not from 1066.
Well,
So much for Girls Jeopardy.
Yeah.
does anyone have a wager, a guess, perhaps? You know,
What is this like naming the
just
war?
naming the battle.
The battle.
This specific battle.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Savannah.
Is it the Battle of Normandy?
No,
Damn it.
I apologize.
That's fine. I'll recover.
1066, the Dutch of Normandy versus the Kingdom of England. Estimated death toll 12,000 to 25,000. A very romantic. Sometimes people don't get along. But
Buzz.
Devin.
What is the Valentine's Day Massacre?
That is incorrect. Jen, would you
Is
like
that
to
a real
wager a
thing?
guess as well?
I'm okay with my negative money.
All right. We're all straight across the board at negative
We're tied,
200. And of
guys.
course, the answer was, what is the Battle of Hastings?
I was right on tip of my tongue.
Who has the board?
You were really close.
Devin, do you have the board? I believe.
Yeah, I did. I picked
All
that
right,
one. How
Devin.
about down, do your thing for 300?
Down, do your thing for 300. DJ Casper's carefully prompted instructions allow you to achieve this.
Buzz.
Devin
what is
Hopkins.
the Cha-Cha Slide?
That is correct. What is the cha-cha slide?
Also would accepted the Casper Slide Part 2.
I would have.
Yes.
Can you name the band?
Platinum Band.
The Platinum Live Band, I believe.
The thing
Negative.
is, this is
Take off points for that.
This is the Casper Slide Part 2 featuring the Platinum Band.
I thought it was a live Platinum Band.
There's probably a different, because there was 3 different Cha-Cha Slides. Anyway, that's a different podcast.
I've only heard the first
I've
two.
only heard Part 2.
Yeah.
Or get ready for Part 3. It'll be coming to you real soon.
Well, he
but here we
died.
go. To the right, to the right, to the
He
right.
died?
He
He
died. He's dead. Yeah.
He died a couple years ago.
When do you think they'll
he's
release
super
part
dead.
3
He's dead as
post-mortem?
shit.
I think it might be out there.
Somewhere.
Posthumous
Lost
release.
media.
I want, like,
it's
they
lost
have-
media.
They have this for they did this for when it was the first 2 Godfathers, and they did this with Kill Bill, where it's just like all of it like in a single
A single cut?
Yeah. I want that
wow.
for the Casper slide. Anyways, Devin's at 100 points now, and the Jen and Savannah both at negative 200. Devin,
We're doing great.
the board is still yours.
Let's try Hell for 500.
Hell for 500. The Apollo 10 lunar module is named after this loyal beagle.
Buzz.
Devin Hopkins.
Who is Snoopy?
That is correct. Devin.
Snoopy's a beagle.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all learning something on Jeopardy. That brings Devin
I'm
up
surprised
to
Jen didn't get that one.
600
She's got
points.
a Snoopy tattoo.
Big
do.
Snoopy head.
Do you? That's so cute.
I love.
She's got a Snoopy.
Did you see the Peanuts movie that came out?
I did not.
Oh,
It was really cute.
so good. Yeah.
It was really cute, but it was kind of scary because you could see the individual furs on Snoopy, and it was like they didn't have to do that. Though they didn't have to go
It's
that
a very
detailed.
sweet, sweet movie.
They worked hard on those hairs.
They probably did.
Let's do Let's go back to sweet treats for 400.
Sweet treats for 400. Devin, could you put up your microphone a little bit? It's pointing
It's
at your
probably
chin.
falling.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not
getting
used
his
to this
heartbeat. It's Valentine's
You can
Day.
transmit messages and sweetness with these.
Buzz.
Oh, that was tight.
Give us Devin.
I did hear Devin for you.
That's fine.
Devin,
I'll live.
What are the Sweethearts candies?
that I could accept that, but I won't. I want something a little more specific.
Buzz.
Yeah,
What are candy love hearts?
that's close enough. What are candy hearts?
I thought they were
Okay.
called. I thought they were called Sweethearts.
To be honest,
Well, I want. Yeah, I know, but
Devin,
There's
I'm
a brand
This
called.
is a work, dude.
Yeah, that's a brand. That's not a thing.
Devin, Savannah's
give me
at
my
200
give me my
points.
fucking points.
Alex
Shut up,
Trebek.
Devin.
Hey man, I can't. This
Okay.
is a little different than just a random
I
competitor.
feel like they're called something different
I don't fucking know what
regionally.
they're
There's
called.
a brand called Sweethearts, and
Yeah.
that's the
Are you
universal
thinking of
one.
Sweet Tarts?
No, it's called Sweethearts.
Oh
it's like a
shit,
funny
you're
thing.
right. Oh, I should put this
But
to the
what
review.
are they?
You know
They
what,
are
Devin? I'll
candy
also
hearts.
award you points
They're
as well.
kind of just flavored chalk.
So we have Devin at 1,000, Jen at negative 200, Savannah at 200. You're right. I thought you said sweet tarts.
No,
Oh, I love
Sweethearts.
losing.
That's why I enunciated it. The Sweethearts
Well,
candies.
and I'm just going to give Savannah the board. Go ahead.
That's
Okay. Let's do on-screen smooches for 100.
Okay. Dustin Hoffman and Anne Bancroft. Dustin Hoffman and Anne Bancroft recently mentioned this movie.
Can
That's
I ask?
probably too much of a hint.
Can I ask a question?
On the show, by the way. What?
Who's Dustin Hoffman?
Dude, Dustin Hoffman. You've seen Dustin Hoffman.
What movies?
Fucking.
He's in
goddamn
Dick Tracy. He plays Mumbles.
That doesn't help me.
Buzz.
Rain Man. Go
Buzz.
ahead, Devin.
Oh, it's not the. What is the Rain Man?
That is incorrect.
You just okay because you said it as I was going to
You
guess it.
sabotaged Devin with that one.
Okay.
And you said that
He-
we did recently mention it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
Did.
Oh, I'm
Never
having
mind.
a crisis.
I'll give another hint for not for Devin, but Simon and Garfunkel, perhaps. Is that a good hint?
You know I'm like media illiterate. I don't.
well, I knew
I want
he-
to give you a chance.
I knew he.
I'm having
She's
a
struggling.
crisis.
I knew he
Dustin
smooched-
Hoffman.
I
You
knew
can
he
do it, Jen.
smooched fucking-
You
Yeah,
got
did
it.
smooch someone
This is
in
the
Rain
100,
Man,
and none
but
of
this
us
I
know
the
it.
other name.
It's not there.
It's
not there. Pass.
maybe.
Give her another hint.
All right, I will. When what do you do when you finish schooling?
Oh, babe.
Yeah,
The Graduate.
that
What
is
The
correct.
Graduate?
The Graduate. What is The Graduate? Jen has the board at negative. We're gonna get out of this hole. Negative 100 points, but
Woo, let's do sweet treats for 2.
sweet treats for 2. You suck on it and get a rich flavor at the center.
Buzz?
Yes,
Jawbreak? What is jawbreak?
that is incorrect.
Okay.
I know it's a very vague, broad question.
Uh-huh.
But
You suck on a lot of candy and
I
get
made
the
this in-
rich
I made this
flavor at
pretty
the
late at night.
center.
you suck on it and get a rich flavor. You suck on it, you get to the center.
He
Can I
thought
get a country of origin?
I believe the United States, but you have to get to the center of it. That's the key of the treat. You
Buzz,
already answered. Go ahead.
I can't answer again.
No.
What is it?
Stupid.
Tootsie Pop?
That is correct.
Oh, that was my guess.
That was gonna
I'm
be
glad
mine.
you got it.
What is a Tootsie Pop? Jen has the board.
Sweet treats for 3.
Sweet treats. These kind don't eat fish and honey, but are a delight to suck on.
But Buzz,
Savannah?
what are gummy bears?
That is correct. What are gummy bears?
People suck on gummy bears?
Yeah,
Apparently,
psychopaths.
we learned something about Andrew today.
I like to partake in the suckage of when I get a gummy.
Partake in the suckage.
Yeah. Savannah, you have the board. How about that?
Let's finish sweet treats.
Sweet treats for 100. E.T.'s favorite little treat.
Buzz.
Savannah?
Reese's. What are Reese's? What are Reese's Pieces?
That is
cups?
correct. Just what are the Reese's Pieces?
Because you
fuck is
make
a
me say
piecey?
it. He
Reese's
makes me say
Pieces.
it.
Sorry, it's so yeah.
Pieces.
Everyone says Reese's Pieces.
All right, Savannah has the board.
Sorry, Devin.
It's okay.
Let's do on-screen smooches for 500. Let's see the difficult one.
All right. I don't know if I really did it by difficulty, but Chris Hebert and yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Chris Hebert and Phil Fondacaro.
Yeah, everybody knows this.
I'll give you a hint. One of them beckons to give smooch, give smooch, give smooch, give smooch.
Wait.
Brother.
Blank stares.
It's a little guy, and he wants you to give smooch. I don't know if Jen's familiar with the movie, so I apologize, but I know two people in this room.
Give smooch.
I thought maybe by osmosis. Devin?
What is fuzz bucket?
That is correct.
Motherfucker.
What is fuzz bucket?
Motherfucker, you know
Absolutely not.
You know I completely erased that out of my memory. I completely
You
erased
haven't got
that
to
movie
watch
out of my
Fuzz
memory.
Bucket yet?
I gotta
No.
show you fuzz
Do not
bucket.
make-
Oh, I thought you had already done it. Watch Fuzz Bucket.
Don't
by
make her
now.
watch Fuzz Bucket. It's the worst movie I've ever
Oh,
seen.
we're watching fuzz bucket. Like,
Can we do it tonight?
if you want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can we watch Fuzz Bucket?
It's a perfect
No!
It's a perfect Valentine's tale.
I know that it's not, but I'll watch it anyway.
I've seen it a lot, but can you watch it?
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Fuzz Bucket?
I forgot.
Fuzz Bucket?
How long is it?
45
It's like
minutes.
45 minutes.
It was a pilot.
If
for
it
the
was
show.
any longer, it would have been a war crime. If it was any longer.
It was about to be a
than that.
TV show. It would have been great.
It was?
Oh, war crime goes
People
crazy.
liked it that
That
much?
was well.
Well, no, it was
that
just
was a pilot.
originally, yeah.
But they didn't get picked up.
Well, now I know it was just a pilot.
Yeah. All right, so Devin has the board. Let me do some points real quick. Devin at 1,400, Jen at 100, Savannah at 400.
I love
And we're pretty
losing.
much at the halfway point, I would say.
Let's do some Trouble in Paradise for 300.
Trouble in Paradise for 300. Third Age, 3019, the Rohan versus Isengard, estimated total death toll 8,500 to 9,900. The Third Age, this was during the Third Age. I'll accept two answers, but there's a more specific one. This was, of course, the Rohan versus the powers of Isengard. They were invading this specific area.
I'm not this guy.
Rohan was trying to.
Is
Is
that from Lord of the
Rings?
Rings? You motherfucker. Is that from Lord of the Rings?
Well, just you can buzz in and you can.
I don't.
No one.
I mean, I saw those movies when I was
I'm not versed on my lore of the Lord.
No, because I don't want to lose points.
Okay. What is the Battle of the Hornburg? I would have accepted the battle at Helm's Deep, but of course, Devin, do you still have the board?
Yeah, absolutely. Hell at 400.
Hell at 400. The man united in holy matrimony with former sister wife Christine.
Buzz.
Savannah?
Who is Cody Brown?
That is incorrect.
No, that is not incorrect.
It is incorrect.
Or her new husband?
Oh, her new husband.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, I don't even know that one. I was gonna say Cody Brown.
Thought we all watched the special, I guess.
No,
not.
I'm not. I'm not well versed on this.
Okay.
I hate that I'm well versed.
It was David. David, of course.
You don't even know his last name. You don't even know his
I
last
didn't
name.
even put what is. So Devin at 1,400 with the board, Jen at 100,
I feel like
Savannah
I
at
should have
0.
gotten points.
Yeah.
She was married to him at one point.
Let's try
That's true,
down,
but-
do your thing for 500.
We got to keep. This is we got to keep up to date. Mm-hmm. What was that, Devin?
Down, do your thing for 500.
All right. By following these instructions from the Fab Four, they'll let you know you look so good and you get them going.
Buzz.
Devin Hopkins.
What is Twist and Shout?
That is correct. What is Twisted Shout? All right. Devin still has the board at 1,900 points.
Let's finish on-screen smooches.
It's so close. I wonder who's going to win.
On-screen smooches for 200. Well, we still have Final Jeopardy,
I'm
of
catching
course.
up with my
Jeopardy.
0.
Audrey Hepburn and George Peppard.
Oh, your nails are pretty.
Thank you.
I got nubs right now.
No, they're so pretty.
She painted
Thank
mine.
you.
They
Oh my
can do
God.
so many things.
She painted mine a couple weeks ago. We need to do it again.
Aw, that's so cute.
I don't want maybe you.
It helped me not bite my nails.
Toxic masculinity.
I just can't know because I'll be like, oh, I gotta wash my hands. Anyone with Audrey Hepburn and
good.
George Peppard?
Feels right.
Anybody? Anyone?
I don't have it.
There was a famous song
Buzz,
named. Oh,
what is Breakfast at Tiffany's?
that is correct.
Oh wow.
It's the only Audrey Hepburn movie I know. It's the only
Same,
one.
We're
that's why
gonna
I
go
thought it
see
was
My
wrong.
Fair Lady for the anniversary, right?
Sure. First I've heard about it, but sure.
All right. Savannah with the board.
Let's do down, do your thing for 100.
This is a brand new dance where you have to move your muscle.
Buzz,
Yes,
what is the Cupid Shuffle?
that is correct. That is correct. What is the Cupid Shuffle?
I'm on a roll.
There you go, Savannah
Y'all
at
catch
300
up.
points with the board.
Trouble in Paradise 100.
Okay. 1815, France versus the parties of the United Kingdom, Prussia, Netherlands, Hanover, Nassau, Brunswick, and the estimated death toll of 48,000 to 51,000. There's a famous ABBA song named after this battle. Maybe not particularly named after the battle, but that's the hymn.
Oh,
Andrew,
What?
oh.
what the hell?
Jeopardy's also about
What
learning.
if we just make an ass of ourselves?
Wait, Buzz?
You can-
But okay.
Devin?
Yeah.
Wait, did you want to buzz
No.
first?
I thought
Okay.
that's
Ladies
what we've
first.
been doing.
No, ladies first. That's your
Oh,
right.
come on.
What
Go
is
ahead.
the French Revolution?
That is incorrect. I
That was
need
a
a
good-
specific battle.
Is it Beep?
Only
Oh,
French
okay.
one I know.
Is it fucking Waterloo?
That is correct.
What?
The Battle of
Good job,
Waterloo.
Jen.
Very good. With 200 points now, you have the board.
Oh, let's go hell for 3.
Hell for 300. Uncle O'Grimacy carries these two objects to deliver pleasure and punishment.
Oh yeah, everybody knows
Oh, wait, I
that.
know who this is, but I don't remember what objects he carries.
It's coming up.
who
It's
is
coming
it?
up soon.
Who is Uncle O'Grimacy?
I'll take one of the items. If you can name one.
Buzz?
Okay.
What is the Shamrock Shake?
That is correct.
What?
Where
And
the
a
fuck is
shillelagh.
this from?
It's
That's
McDonald's.
McDonald Land.
That's Grimace's uncle, Uncle O'Grimacy.
Oh my God! How
I've
did
done-
I not get that?
I've definitely probably
Oh,
talked
the
about.
grimace lore runs deep.
I've talked about
There's
it with you,
Grimace
and I'm
lore?
sure I mentioned him on the show.
You have talked about a lot of things with me, though. Is
All
the
right,
thing.
Devin, you have the board.
Excuse me, that's not a category.
That was beautiful.
Trouble in Paradise for 500. I just got to see what these are.
All right. 2005, Chris Bosch versus AJ Styles, estimated
shit.
death count 0.
Buzz?
Yes.
Would this have been, what is TNA Final Battle 2005?
Nope.
No.
That's incorrect. Also, yeah, very wrong. It's a battle. Jen's got working the brain.
Anybody else see smoke coming out of my ears?
Have you watched this?
It was the first one. It was from the first
Do you
one.
like wrestling?
No, I don't. But I dated a guy who did, and I got subjected to a lot of shit. And I think I know this, but
I don't know how that feels at
Anyone?
all. I don't know how that feels.
I
to be
was
subjected.
running
doing
out of
anything.
ideas for this category, so I apologize.
Oh, I was subjected to a lot of things.
I just took a shot in the dark.
You want to take
Honestly.
another shot?
No, I'm good.
What is
have
the
it.
Battle of Los Angeles?
Was that Ring of Honor or TNA?
PWG.
Oh, no, not neither of them.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
You know what? Yeah. Who had the board?
It was still me, I think.
All right, Devin.
Hell for 200.
Hell for 200. George Takei. Oh, I thought I'd change this one. All right. George Takei and Nichelle Nichols were part of the alleged reason Leonard Nimoy initially refused to participate in Star Trek, the animated series, because of this complication.
Buzz.
Yes.
What is? I mean, how can I answer this in a what? What is? They were not invited to voice their animated character.
That is correct.
What?
That is correct. I would just make it somewhat.
We talked about this yesterday. That's the only reason why I know that.
Oh, perfect.
He talked
I
about it.
was like,
Yes.
was she
When
even,
I read it, I was like,
right. I was like, was she even listening? Like, you know,
I listen
that's
sometimes.
correct.
I tune in.
Savannah, you have the board with 3 categories or 3 questions left.
Let's get Trouble in Paradise out of the way for 400.
400. Zero BBY, Galactic Empire versus the Alliance to restore the Republic. Casualties: the Death Star, 2 Victory 2 class Star Destroyers, and 16 X-wings. The year that this battle took
What was
place
this battle
is
called?
the
Did
year
it even have a name? I mean,
Yes, the year that it took place is very significant to the battle. It's a turning point.
What's
in-
the year? 0 BBY?
Yes,
Oh, of course.
is the year that a specific battle took place.
Well, I know it was either,
The Galactic Empire versus the Alliance to restore the Republic. The Death Star got blown up. 2 Victory 2 class Star Destroyers were destroyed.
Yeah.
And 16 X-Wings. And I believe all but 1 Y-Wing.
would this have been the, would this have been, oh, this was, okay. Beep?
Yes?
What is the Battle of Yemen?
Oh, that's so close. So close.
Just give
Yemen's
it
a
to
real
him. We're not going to get it.
All right. It was the Battle of Yavin.
Yavin! Oh,
He
god
got-
damn it!
He
I
said
came here to
that.
have a
I said
relaxing
I
night.
said
This has been
Yemen.
the most stressful experience
I'm
of my
sweating.
life.
I said Yemen. I said Yemen, which is a actual country on Earth, not
No, that's take away
Yavin.
bits.
I was curious about that for a minute.
The fictitious.
All right. So we have, who has the board?
Savannah.
Savannah does?
Still?
Okay, Savannah has the board. We're at 2 questions left. 1,600 for Devin, 200 for Jen, 500 for Savannah. Savannah, you have the board.
Wow.
Oh, it's like golf. I'm winning.
Yeah, she's winning. Let's do down, down, do you think for 200.
All right. You're taken on a party ride and are taught this. They're going to teach you this on a party ride.
What's a party ride?
Well, it's a ride in which there is a party taking place.
Oh, okay.
And they teach you this.
Yeah.
They teach you.
Do I know what it is?
Teach
No.
you this.
I've heard it. I'm blanking. I don't have it.
It is something. It's whatever the answer is.
Thank you. Great hint.
I'm trying real hard.
Buzz?
Yeah,
What is the electric slide?
that is correct.
Oh!
It's
that is
electric.
correct.
Yeah.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
All right, Savannah, you have the board. We're going to finish out with Go ahead.
What is down, down, do your thing for 400?
All right. If you jump up and jump back, you may have the knack for this.
This is just me trying to recall every
jump
wedding
up and
song.
you jump
every
back.
wedding I've ever been
Every
to.
You
White
may
person
have the
wedding.
knack
Yeah.
for this.
And then you're sitting there drinking and they're like, come dance.
And perhaps you can
And it's this.
do it with me.
No, I had the guess. I don't think it's the guess though. I'll guess it if no one
You
else
can
has a
guess
buzz.
because you're not going to lose.
Yeah, literally.
Buzz.
Yes,
What is the time warp?
that is incorrect.
Okay.
Anyone else? Of course, what is the locomotion?
Locomotion.
The locomotion. So we cleared the board. We have 1,200 for Devin, 200 for Jen, 700 for Savannah. Quite the comeback.
I am surprised by myself because I genuinely don't know anything.
Now it is time. We don't do double Jeopardy on Winley Mania because, I can only make so many questions. So it is now time for Final Jeopardy. I think we can do this in an honor system on our phones. If you pull up your notes apps, I would like you all to set a wager down, please. Actually, and then show me the wagers because I want the honest system. 700 all points for Savannah.
What do I have?
I don't give a
200?
fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
And what's that? 200. And Devin, your wager, please. You're gonna write it. 700. 700. Wow. All right. So our category for Final Jeopardy, of course, is I don't know, massacres.
Okay, yeah.
I love massacres.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on this day where a killing spree by a maniac dressed in mining gear happened in a small Canadian town. It was on this day where a killing spree by a maniac dressed in mining gear happened in a small Canadian town. It was on this day where a killing spree
Like
by
a day of the week, a specific date. What do you want?
it was just whatever. On this day
Okay.
where a killing spree by a maniac dressed in mining gear happened in a small Canadian town.
Let me
All right.
know when you want to see it.
Well, everyone has their answers?
Yeah.
All right, we'll start with Jen.
I wrote day.
That is incorrect. You
I bet it was
dropped
really
down
close,
all
Jen, I bet you were really close.
to 0.
Yeah.
All right. Devin? That is what is February 14th, Valentine's Day?
I got that too.
How many points did you wager, Devin?
700, sir.
700
Yes.
points from Devin. That brings you all the way up to 1,900 points, Savannah.
I said, what is Valentine's Day?
What is Valentine's Day? You wagered 700, so that will bring you up to... Oh my God, we have a tie.
What?
No, we don't.
I was going to say, no, we do not.
Devin, you are once again champion of the Winley Mania Jeopardy at 1,900 points.
I thought this is the first time I won.
I think this is your autism diagnosis.
Yeah. I already had that too.
I don't remember actually the other ones because we did
No,
this.
I don't think I've won before. Corey won, and then I
Oh.
don't think and then I.
Well, that's
think-
correct.
yeah.
Well,
That's Corey.
that was quite a thrilling game of Valentine's Day Jeopardy.
Riveting.
Did we all learn something?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I immediately forgot it all, though.
Wow.
Are you okay?
I can't believe I said Yemen. Which
Yeah,
is
it's all that knowledge he just
I can't
gave.
believe I can't believe I referenced an
Yeah.
actual war-torn country when talking about Star Wars.
So, thanks, guys, for hanging out on the Valentine's Day Jeopardy.
Hey, Andrew. What's my prize?
Huh?
A smooch from Andrew.
What is
Yeah.
my prize for winning
It's a date with Andrew.
Valentine's Day Jeopardy?
You get to take me to Bojangles any day of the week.
What a
if you'd like.
treat.
Thank you.
On your done.
I don't know
I
about
can't
that.
believe you invited Bojangles.
No, you
Sweet
taking
guy.
me to Bojangles.
That's so nice
still
of you
owe
to
me
buy
eight,
Devin Bojangles.
You still owe me 8 fruit forces from Who Wants to Be an Alcoholic.
That was a long time ago.
You told me that. You told me it's like, please don't buy me 8 fruit forces. I'll melt away.
I never said that.
Yeah,
I
you
said-
did, because I remember I was at the gas station. I had them all in my arms, and I was like, "Here you go, Devin, here's your
Melt
prize." And you're like, "Oh no, just 1 or 2, please. I'll
Oh, so he's a
melt
little
away."
bitch.
That did
Yeah.
not happen.
That's what happened. That's
That
what
is
happened.
not what happened.
We can get the other 2 on here. They were there, and we can get that lady who worked at the gas station. She watched you, and she went, "Oh my god, what a bitch!
That is
What
untrue.
a little bitch!
I didn't
what a
say
little
that.
bitch!
That's not what happened.
You're so
okay.
mean.
Well,
to
that's
That was a
Devin.
different time.
It was more than once.
You're allowed to bully
But,
the
uh,
women.
Every time we were,
Just
I was like,
bully Devin
please
hour.
don't,
Every day of
please
my life.
don't.
Yeah.
That's not what happened.
Do you 2 ladies have anything to share before we get out of here? Anything you would like to say? This is your big chance to really say something to, I'm sure, how many other people?
Thousands, a billion people.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
whole world.
Yeah. Everyone's concerned with what's going on in the Myrtle Beach music scene.
Yeah.
All across the globe.
Of course.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just dip into that then.
What is going on in the Myrtle Beach music scene?
Well, of course, if you what a segue. Wow.
That was a
You're
good
like a
segue.
natural.
I'm a natural.
Of course, if you you like shows in Myrtle Beach, there's all sorts of shows that go on in Myrtle Beach, but
Hey,
there's
I
nothing.
like shows in Myrtle Beach.
Oh my god, you too?
Well, guess what? If you do, there's Myrtle Beach shows. You have to follow at Myrtle Beach shows to keep up with shows that happen at Myrtle Beach because God, Devin, what are the
Boy,
shows?
do I have your shows in Myrtle Beach for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you like to hear them? Because
Yeah,
boy, do
yeah,
I
make
got
it quick.
'em.
Though.
I only want to hear about one of them.
Oh, go
Okay, so
You gotta
February
pick
23rd, there's a lot, and I don't have the exact flyer in front of me, so I'm going to do my best off of memory. It's a mixed genre gig at Arcadia Studios. It's going to be Newgrounds Death Rugby. It's going to be Gal, Homicide, Darlington Chainsaw, Future Coffins, Gray Skull, 143 is the other band.
Power
Cool,
Gray
got it.
Skull.
All right, so March 9th, our friend Ryan Granger, Fragile Life Records, he put together this one. It's Grimjaw, Crypt, Denounce Disgraced, and Coffin Slide. March 23rd at the Brick House Lounge, we have Turna Forte, the record release show. We've got Clean Sweep. We've got fucking Equal Creatures. And we've got fucking Convalescent playing that one, goddammit. And then at
Watch your fucking mouth.
March 30th at the Fresh Brew Coffee House, we have Ocala, Schwick Potter, Busted Radio, and a Brevity. And then I think those are all the ones that are announced at the moment. I know that there's more to come for April and May that I have on this very page that I'm reading, but they're not announced yet. So you'll just
That's
have
great.
to wait.
That's great.
God damn it.
Well, you got to follow at Myrtle Beach shows
Yeah.
to do the thing where the Myrtle Beach shows. That's what it is.
Myrtle Beach
Okay, so do you guys have anything else intelligent to say?
Nope.
No, I'm a
Devin
woman.
usually does. Yeah, go make a sandwich.
We should be seen, not heard. Yeah.
Go make a fucking
did you get the moon
sandwich.
pie?
All right.
Oh, you
got moon pie? Excuse me?
Yeah. I have moon pie.
What the fuck, dude? Well, in that case, you have to follow at Windley_band. Keep up with the world of Windley. You have to follow at Myrtle Beach shows. You have to have a very lovely Valentine's Day, even if you hate love. Get a present for yourself.
Yes.
Get yourself a moon pie.
Buy yourself Bojangles. Maybe
Or
you'll
have-
see Devin there.
Or have a peculiar looking man buy you Bojangles.
Cooler looking man.
That's
Fucking
also
tell you.
Devin.
Yeah, exactly. So
You want to fuck?
with the at
The true
Bojangles,
intentions come out
get some
finally.
fucking chicken supremes.
Oh, we're just here.
Get
to be a
some
woman
sauce.
really is to
I'll
perform.
I'll bow sauce your Supremes.
I just look pretty. That's all.
And that's gross. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.